and the inning is stepping in. Mitch Moreland, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
So here's Michael Chavis now, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. Alex Verdugo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the stretch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Darwinzon Hernandez. It's going to come on. Into the box now, Franmil Reyes. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now that the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D? If you come to watch offense, you pick the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Russell Martin now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Pilar is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now bat. Garrett Cole will come on as a pinch hitter.
Number 45, Garrett Cole.
Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, one thing's for certain. That makes the manager look like a genius right there. He calls on him to pinch hit, hoping for any kind of spark, and he gives him a little bit more than that, blasting a double that almost leaves the ballpark. Big innings often start with beginnings like this.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Line toward the alley in left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and it's in time as they're... Now at the plate, Kevin Pilar. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
The pitcher is acting innocent, but I saw it in real time, and my first thought was he did that on purpose. These pitchers can paint the black inside and out, make the ball move up and down. So a lot of times when you see a guy get hit in that spot, there was some kind of message behind it. We'll see what that leads to the rest of this game.
Xander Bogaerts stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bogaerts is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez comes into this one with 3 hits and 11 at-bats in the series. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's attacking.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jose Ramirez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Martinez just shy of the monster. He makes the catch for out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar to the track, and it's off the green monster. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. In now, Franmil Reyes.
as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Gone over the monster for a home run. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Wow, you'd think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Indians ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. It was a fastball right down the middle, and he hit it hard, but he couldn't elevate it at all. Would have been a different story if he did.
Mitch Moreland will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. An early start here at Fenway this morning, as it is this time every year. Patriots Day here in Boston. They ran the marathon earlier, which made it a challenge for the 3 of us to get here from our hotel, but we're happy to have you along. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Cole's ready. Here's his offering. Down the left field line and deep, and this will wind up a foul ball. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. Ready for another shot. Russell Martin 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw.
Oh, that was a nice job there in center field to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third. For the offense, that's a killer to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Francisco Lindor connects for a 2-run home run. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Lined into right, a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
High and deep to right center. On the move is Pilar. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he'd like to see a lot more aggressiveness in their at-bats the rest of the game. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Christian Vasquez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Third baseman,
Rafael Devers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Frenmel Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. Martinez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Jose Abreu will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Moreland has room in foul territory. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Oliver Drake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Russell Martin. Devers gloves it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it.
A dive, but it's off his glove. And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Gerrit Cole.
The pitcher, Gerrit Cole.
He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
1 out now for the Indians in their 7th, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage of it.
To the plate now, Ben Zobrist. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. And they've got the runner hung up between 1st and 2nd. And they will apply the tag between 1st and 2nd. It's a double play. And just stepping into the box, Mitch Moreland. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
Now here comes the Cleveland skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it appears that we've seen the last here in this one of Gerrit Cole. Michael Chavis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alex Verdugo is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Here it comes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is where you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now